has been a night to remember here in British Wrestling Evolution, but with all due respect to what has gone before, this is what it's all about. The contract is sealed in the briefcase is tied, and now will ascend into the heavens of the arena. It is time for British Wrestling Evolution, shot at glory. It's the main event, it's the ladder match.
What an opportunity for these 8 guys who will be coming down to ringside.
And all 3 referees being deployed for this match. It's being explained there by Nick Branch, our ring announcer.
And it's now time to introduce our competitors for this evening's events. First, coming from Raynham, weighing 150 pounds, Jason Alton!
So, some clarification of how this is to proceed, of how the rules work for this contest. There is a contract. It's in a briefcase. There are ladders. That's all you need to know.
Jason Artem coming to the rings now. Very exciting young wrestler. He's certainly got a lot of potential, and this will be the time to realise it.
I felt he was really unlucky to lose to Ryan O'Reilly at Divide and Conquer. Really unlucky. I thought he fought a great fight there, actually.
Yeah, he had him right where he wanted him. It was almost a bit of a shock there to be tested by O'Reilly right at the end, but his time will come, I'm sure of it.
And it may well be now, because that contract gives you the chance to have a title shot at the BWE Championship whenever you want. And what an opportunity that is, what power there is there. So Jason Artem, the first man to enter the ring, he's going to be standing there for a long time, waiting for the other 7 competitors. Bit of animosity between him and Nick Branch.
Coming from Surrey, weighing 180 pounds, Matt Money!
And we talk about opportunities for people. Well, the opportunity is for so many young guys here to make a name for themselves in British Wrestling Evolution, and Matt Money is another one of those people, and I think his technical, his high-flying style will be an asset to him in a match like this.
Absolutely. We talk about British Wrestling Evolution being about the future of British wrestling, and we really are seeing the future of British wrestling here. A lot of young guys. What an opportunity this is. Taking his time, coming to the ring.
So, Jason Artem, Matt Money. 2 down, 6 more to go.
Next from Birmingham, weighing a combined weight of 320 pounds, Damien and Pete Dunn.
Right, get a good look at them here. You'll notice that they are very hard to pick apart. But one difference is that Pete Dunn, who's on the left here, does have an earring. He is, we are told, slightly taller as well.
Yeah.
So Pete on the left, Damien on the right.
But I wonder how much they will be working as individuals or as a team. Obviously, they're very close. Will that be an advantage or a disadvantage, working as a team in a match where there can only be one winner?
And I think that when you see alliances formed, and we've seen it already tonight between Pollyanna and Jamie B, I'm afraid an alliance is all very well, but one of those will end up the loser.
Absolutely. These 2 are not making themselves very popular with the fans either.
Most certainly not, no. Well, there'll be ones to watch in this contest, not what you'd call overt favourites, either of them, but that dual effect could well be a key factor in the match.
Absolutely.
We have 4 competitors in the ring now, a further 4 to go. It'll be worth the wait, I assure you. Oh, Pete and Damien Dunn really taking their time to get in the ring here, and I think again there's an element of gamesmanship to this.
Yeah, remember though that this is the main event at a major event here at BWE. They've got to make the most of it.
Next wrestler from Middlesex and weighing 190 pounds, B-Ray!
Right, here's a debut in BWE for B-Ray.
Yeah, and what an opportunity for a debut in the main event. chance to get that briefcase and that contract. Well, as it is his debut, we know very little about B-Ray.
This event could not be more aptly named. The opportunity for somebody here to stand above the chasing pack and say, this is about me. This is my opportunity and my time to take on the champion.
Absolutely. Well, very gentlemanly from B-Ray. Shaking everyone's hands.
See how gentlemanly a match it turns out to be. I suspect not very.
Weighing 170 pounds, Ash Draven.
Right, next it's Ash Draven.
Another very exciting young wrestler. And with every man who comes out there tonight, the tension is building all the time.
Getting closer and closer to that moment when the bell rings, when the gloves come off, when the ladders are taken out, and somebody scales 15-20 foot climb and takes the contract.
Fans already picking their favourites at the moment.
Certainly doesn't seem to be Ash Draven, does it?
No, definitely not.
Actually, I think Ash Draven wants his own match, and it's against someone in the crowd.
Yes, it looks like it.
Goodness me. Well, the referees are going to have their work cut out for them. They really are going to have their work cut out for them. We still await more competitors.
Next from Donegal, Ireland, weighing 220 pounds, Chris O'Reilly.
Here is Chris O'Reilly.
Another fan favourite. A man with perhaps a little more experience than some of the younger guys out there.
And the Genesis Dean Michael commented before his match that he thinks it's outrageous that Chris O'Reilly, who lost to him in both their BW debuts, is in this main event match. Now, does he have a point?
Well, it's down to Chris O'Reilly to prove that he deserves to be there, really. He's the only one who can show us that. Surely he must have shown something to deserve this position.
You know, I'm sitting here trying to work out who the favourite is for this, and I have not got a clue.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, if there's one guy you want to count out, Turbo with his tough match earlier on this evening.
And finally, from the Super Hydro Collider, the Supercharged Superstar, Turbo!
As you say, the only man here to have fought twice this evening.
Yeah.
I mean, Chris O'Reilly's seen a little bit of action just coming to save his brother early on, but here is Turbo, and he happens to have bought a ladder as well, which is the... And they do say preparation is the bedfellow of success, do they not? Here is Turbo.
Yeah, but how well recovered is Turbo from his earlier match against Aaron Abel?
That is the question. There is the ladder. It is set up. We are now only moments away from the 8-man Shot at Glory ladder match here at Shot at Glory. I am Oliver Bennett, and I'm joined as ever by Mike Errington. Nick Branch is our ring announcer, and we are ready to go. We have Jake Pugh and Judgmental officiating.
And this is not going to be an easy match for us to commentate on, Ollie. This is going to be absolute chaos in the ring.
If I wasn't so excited about this match, I'd be dreading it.
That's right.
But I don't have time
The
to.
rules of the match are as follows.
Here we go, the rules.
If anyone is pinned or submits, they are eliminated from the match and will lose their Shot at Glory.
Right, so that's the first crucial thing.
The person to successfully capture the briefcase hanging above the ring wins the match, and also will earn a BW title shot against Teddy Roberts at any future BWE event of the winner's choice.
Well,
and finally, this match is known as square attention.
Right, so 3 very crucial things in this one as Nick Branch wishes them good luck. You'll need a lot more than luck to get through this one. Really, there's only one rule that actually matters here, and that's get your hands on that briefcase, untie it, and here we go! Wow. And you have got the shot at glory. You don't have to eliminate anyone, but if you do get pinned, if you do submit, you lose your chance. Into the centre there, 4 men colliding.
we're already seeing this these 8 guys being split into 2 halves. Fan favourites and the guys who are not so popular with the fans.
And we've got Turbo there. 3 stuck in the corner there.
Oh, and here comes another one,
Jason Artem's going flying in. 4 stuck in the corner there. Now what? B-Ray getting ready to move in for the kill.
Wow.
5 stuck in the corner there. Turbo, another one. And Chris O'Reilly, another one. And there goes Matt Money for good measure.
Well, what do you think about strategies in this match?
Oh dear, I don't know to what extent there's time for strategizing in this one.
Setting up alliances or going your own way, it's really tough to decide.
I think the key word here is opportunism. What really matters is that you take your chance.
And that was absolutely huge. All 8 guys out of the ring now.
And the ring completely empty. I didn't expect to see that at any point
No.
in this match. Yes, the ring totally empty here. And Turbo we see there working away on one of the Duns. Too difficult to tell who that was at this stage. Can't see the earring when you're in a front face lock.
Yes.
Another Dun there working away at Chris O'Reilly. Certainly at this stage far too early to tell. Now the Duns, what have they got planned here? Okay, that's a very good idea. That's a brilliant idea, in fact.
Very intelligent.
Someone's got to get in there and do something about that quick. That's a great idea. But here goes Matt Money coming in. Drop kick, and that's a great bit of double teaming there by Money and B-Ray.
Well, I don't know if that would have made sense. I mean, for the brother who was lower there, then they would have missed out on their shot at glory. But
yeah, absolutely.
Perhaps a bit of selflessness there to...
They bought a chainsaw to cut the briefcase in half or something? I don't know. I'm afraid there's no sharing in this one. B-Ray with Matt Money. Trying to get in with a hit toss, shot to the midsection. Rotating out of that, trying to go for an arm drag, didn't quite carry that through there. Now he's got him again. What are we going to see here? Nicely there into the arm drag takedown. Chance to a backslide perhaps instead. Goes for a cover, 1, 2, and no.
Oh, that was very close to an elimination.
Off the ropes there. Duck underneath. Leverage move there. That was Jason Artem there.
Yeah.
And the ring is once again emptied. Artem, it's a great idea. He's clutching his left knee there. He's clutching his left knee.
Perhaps we won't even need that ladder to get that belt. These guys...
what a drop kick from Turbo. Sorry, Mike, you were saying.
Yeah, they're using a lot of initiative to try and get that briefcase down. Everybody knows that once that ladder goes into the ring, then the risks, the danger will be much higher.
O'Reilly backing out of that very nicely. Turbo caught in the corner, back into the ring, caught with a running knee there. And now O'Reilly just trying to measure Turbo. Lovely stuff. Overhead suplex there. Very, very nice indeed.
Turbo's in a lot of trouble now, isn't he? Clutching that back area.
Meanwhile, outside of the ring, I mean, we're only talking about what's going on in the ring here. There's so much going outside the ring. And our own inadequacy here is we simply cannot do justice to the intensity of this action, I'm afraid. Seeing is believing, and the fans here at ringside have an extraordinary view of so many tiny wars going on.
Well, you've got to be in the ring to have a chance of getting that briefcase. So Chris O'Reilly at the moment has been in the ring the longest, and that gives him a great advantage. But how is he going to get up there without a ladder? Surely that's going to come into play at some stage.
Duck underneath there, missing the lariat. And B-Ray catching him nicely. B-Ray running in. Good drop kick. O'Reilly goes over the top. And B-Ray's alone in the ring, but he doesn't even know anything about it, I don't think.
A lot of guys are staggered and down, not on their feet at the moment. Who is going to be the fittest? That might be the decisive factor in this match.
One of the brothers done, getting to his feet there. B-Ray just trying to make his way across to him, but caught with a boot there. Outside the ring there, somebody's head just bouncing.
You can hear the huge impacts going on from outside.
Absolutely. Hard to tell who that was, I'm afraid.
Oh,
a leg lariat there from B-Ray. Really nice work. Good wrestling. But still, no closer to capturing that briefcase. And that's really what matters. Back body drop. Big back body drop.
That was huge.
Travelled halfway across the ring there. That's good tenacity in the corner there by, as I said, one of the brothers done. Your guess is as good as mine, I'm afraid. Measuring in for a knee drop, rolled out of that nicely. Good work. Cover, 1, 2, no. They're arguing with each other. Again, it's not the point. The pin doesn't really matter in this match. Although it does, of course, get a dangerous competitor like B-Ray out of the way.
Absolutely. I mean, it might be good at this stage in the match to concentrate on eliminations.
Yeah, perhaps so.
And that was very close. B-Ray in a lot of trouble at the moment. Well, arguing the referee certainly isn't going to do you any favours.
Not in the slightest. And then B-Ray to his feet. No, missing with that. Pushed into the corner. Chance here, what do we see? Full Nelson.
Full Nelson.
No, didn't quite get that applied. Instead into a... Oh dear. 1, that's the end. 2, no! I'm quite stunned that B-Ray didn't get the pin there. I'm quite stunned about that.
This is going to be a test of endurance, a test of fitness. For all of these guys, as young guys, they have the opportunity here. Who has prepared the best?
Oh,
double clothesline.
Mere minutes into this match, and some people don't seem to have recovered from that opening impact. Those 4 being stuck in the corner.
Absolutely not.
Drop kick combination. It seems as though there are wrestlers who can barely get to their feet at this stage. Now, what have we... Well, perhaps an attempt to strategise there between the two, and they're both kind of the standoff there, poke in the eye on Jason Artem, but he reverses that very nicely into the ropes. Shoulder block, good, powerful contact point there. Duck underneath by Artem, leapfrog by Artem,
great leapfrog,
but he wasn't fooled there. And the brothers Dunn are certainly impressing, aren't they?
Yeah,
both of
they're
them
fighting
in this
well
match.
as individuals as well as a team.
Well, a lovely 360 neck breaker there. Into a cover, 1. It's 2, but no, only 2. Only 2.
Every guy out there is fighting their hardest. They've been out there for a while already without an elimination yet.
Reversal. Chance here for a pump handle slam. Oh, I say. Chance for the cover here. 1, 2, that no, and again a kick out.
Very close though, once again.
Well, maybe it's just because there are 2 of them, but the brothers Dunn I've really noticed in this match.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, lovely move there from Artem, escaping. Springboard off the
superb.
ropes, went for a Hurricane Rana, but he's been caught. Possibly into a power bomb. Oh, what double teaming into a power bomb. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me.
That was a huge impact on the canvas of the ring.
What teamwork between Pete and Damien Dunn. That was a catastrophic impact for Jason Artem.
B-Ray from the outside there pulled one of the Dunn brothers out, and Matt Money tries to go into the ring. Matt Money holding his back. I mean, the injuries, the strains must be building up now.
We've got Ash Draven in there as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
Ash Draven, haven't seen much from him. This is his chance. Money and Draven just connecting with a couple of shots there to each other. And it looked like a impact to the eyes there, forces Money into the corner.
Huge
Draven with lovely backhand chops there. Into the corner goes Matt Money. Draven catching him a treat.
Yeah, and Matt Money landed very hard. He was clutching his back before, and he does again.
Wringing the arm out nicely into the knee lift. Draven just taking his time. Missing there. Matt Money.
Good spinning heel kick to try and turn this around. But he's
caught him
definitely got problems with his back there, hasn't he?
Has struggling to get to his feet, but he's attempting to keep working away on Ash Draven, but he fell quite heavily there, fell badly in fact, on his back, which as you said he's already struggling with. Pushed into the corner. Ash Draven certainly working on the back of Matt Money. And then just with those shoulder lifts into the corner there.
Ash Draven certainly a powerful competitor. Oh,
body slam.
Huge.
Especially for one of his size, there's real power in those slams. Real power in those chops as we saw earlier. Into another slam again, really carrying that out nicely. Dropping the elbow.
This could be a good chance, actually.
That was close. Matt Money escaping well. But there's a real precision to what Ash Draven does as a wrestler.
Yep, absolutely. Does the basic stuff very well.
Just lifting him up there.
A lot of guys bent over on the outside of the ring. Oh, wow.
Interesting stuff there. There's a chance here for... Well, we're going to see Matt Money up to the top there.
Ash Draven just sort of biding his time, but he got
caught him beautifully into a cover. 1, 2, and no.
Oh.
Well, I would have put money on that being 3.
Absolutely.
Matt Money there, just so innovative. Sometimes one is truly lost for words with what he can do in the ring. Good position here by Matt Money, but Draven wrestling out of it effectively into the corner. And just catching him there with a knee to the back of the head.
Yeah.
Matt Money again, he's
Slips
so difficult. Yes, slip is the right word. He's so difficult to hold down.
Big move.
1, 2, and 3.
Wow.
And the field gets slightly thinner.
We have our first elimination.
Well,
so Ash Draven has missed his opportunity this time.
There will be no shot at glory for him. Ash Draven out, we're down to 7.
Matt Money is on a high at the moment. Double clothesline on the Dunn brothers. He goes to the top once again, where we've seen he's so dangerous.
Pete and Damien Dunn all over the place here. They're back on their feet. And they're both going into the corner here to try to go for Matt Money, but he pushes them away. In comes Artem. Oh, wow. Tremendous
Athleticism from Jason Artem.
A handspring into a Gamengiri. That's incredible. Artem off the top.
That is amazing. And Matt Money is not going to kick up from something like that. Oh, but
no
the Dunn
way
brothers...
will he get it. Oh, and then Artem pushed that. This could be a chance. Yes, 1, 2, and 3. Well, they are opportunists, are they not?
That's absolutely right. Those Duns are really doing a good job at the moment.
And we see Matt Money eliminated.
No shame in Matt Money's elimination there.
But a word there on Jason Artem's handspring somersault into a Gamengiri. Extraordinary elevation on that kick. Now, B-Ray off the top, and he's attacking the brothers Dunn there.
With those big, powerful biceps of his.
Tremendous kick there. He's got him up for a slam. So I say, I still can't tell the brothers Dunn apart. I just know that they're both in a lot of pain right now.
Yes.
And that's really all that matters. You see Matt Money being helped back there to the locker room. And it's so galling, isn't it, to walk past that ladder, to see the opportunity that you missed out on. Now, what are we going to see here? Meanwhile, there are competitors outside of the ring. I mean, where is Turbo?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about strategy before, but perhaps staying out of it might be a good idea. We haven't seen a lot of Turbo. And
Chris O'Reilly as well.
Absolutely.
B-Ray's caught here.
Maybe if they're trying to stay out of the action, it could be good, but this...
Crescent kick attempt.
Oh, dear.
Well, I've got to say, that was one of the best crescent kicks I've seen in a long while. Unfortunately, it was on his own brother. There goes B-Ray there, and they land right across each other. I thought there could be a chance for referee. He might have to counter pin here.
Yeah,
no, no chance. Jason Artem is up on top here. The
Whoa, that was
Dunn
huge.
Tangled up, shooting star press. both of them. Oh, out! They were tangled up. They were hit by a tremendous shooting star press and a double pin.
And I have to say, the athleticism of Jason Artem is extremely impressive.
Artem, B-Ray, O'Reilly, Turbo. 4 to go. Here comes the ladder for the first time, and it's B-Ray who's got it.
B-Ray feels like it's time to put the ladder in the ring. Perhaps he senses a victory here. Perhaps the first man who brings the ladder into the ring will have the first opportunity at climbing up it.
Or will he be hoisted by his own petard? Who knows?
Oh, look at those guys. They've taken so much punishment now. They're in a lot of pain.
B-Ray very unsteady on his feet there. Oh, my goodness me. Now that is opportunism. B-Ray might be out.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, this is a great opportunity for Jason Artem.
Artem drop kicking the ladder.
You can't say
and caught B-Ray in the face. Sorry, Mike.
You can't say he doesn't deserve it either. He's fought tremendously in this match so far. And he's all alone in the ring at the moment. It looks like he can take his time.
Don't play to the crowd. Just take your opportunity. Jason Artem, this may well be your shot at glory.
Chris O'Reilly is struggling to get to the ladder.
He's got a hand on the briefcase. He couldn't quite get there. He can barely lift his feet to get up to the top and claim that briefcase. Chris O'Reilly is coming up the ladder now.
He can't get a good grip on it. He's seen Chris O'Reilly now.
Oh, he falls. And just the corner there, bridging his fall. But Artem's up to the top, pushing O'Reilly off.
Oh, my goodness.
O'Reilly just about stays in the ring. He's caught up on Turbo there. Oh, dear.
This is phenomenal stuff.
Goodness me.
And Jason Artem looks as though he's in a prime position again.
And Turbo just being dispatched and kept out of the way.
B-Ray is still outside the ring. He might even have been knocked out by that shot by the ladder.
Jason Artem has done extraordinary things in this match.
Yeah.
Oh, what a European uppercut.
Jason Artem looks like the favourite at the moment.
Oh, look at those elbows.
Superb wrestling from him.
Of Turbo. Oh, that is so insulting.
Absolutely. Doing psychological damage as well, perhaps.
Psychology doesn't get you a title shot.
No, it doesn't.
That briefcase does.
Jason Artem's got to concentrate on getting up that ladder.
Well, he's working away on Turbo here, but if you ask me, Artem's missing his chance here.
Absolutely. He's got to pay attention to Chris O'Reilly and B-Ray on the outside of the ring.
I think that Artem has lost the plot here.
And B-Ray is now on his feet.
And Artem, I mean, it's a great display here, but Artem's got to watch out because B-Ray is coming back into the ring here.
Oh, goodness.
Jason Artem he's positively loving every second of this. He's just enjoying the pain he's causing. But this isn't sport anymore.
No, it's not, and he's losing focus. He's losing focus of what his goal should be. And B-Ray has recovered somewhat. I don't know what condition you can be in after being hit by a ladder, but still B-Ray is trying with everything he's got left.
Now Artem making his way to the top, but B-Ray's in a position to take advantage of this. Artem is in trouble here. Oh, a backbreaker, and a great one at that.
And Jason Artem is outside the ring now. Who can get to their feet? Whoever gets to their feet first might find themselves with an opportunity to get that briefcase. B-Ray is struggling, but he may not even be able to stand.
He needs the ladder for support here.
Chris O'Reilly recovering.
O'Reilly just onto his feet. Well, O'Reilly has certainly answered any questions about whether he deserves to be in this match.
Absolutely.
The Genesis Dean Michael should sit back, have a long, hard look at this, and reconsider his position.
Oh, but Chris O'Reilly's been... Oh, no. Fights his way out of the corner, and... Oh.
No, caught with a big boot to the midsection. B-Ray in a position here, maybe to slingshot. Oh, that's brilliant for O'Reilly. He's on his feet here.
And as fast as he can, he goes up that ladder, but he's spotted B-Ray.
And Chris O'Reilly now.
Oh.
Sunset flip. Oh, no. No, what's that? O'Reilly's just hit the ground hard there. O'Reilly may have caught the back of his head on something there, I don't know.
I'm not sure about Chris O'Reilly's tactics there. He might have been able to make a leap for that briefcase, but instead he concentrated on taking down his opponent, B-Ray.
And I tell you what, it's hard to see how anybody's going to get an opportunity to get that contract and hold on to it.
It's possible that not any of these four guys will be able to climb that ladder, but Chris O'Reilly is going up there now. Turbo is recovering. Turbo on his feet.
Now Turbo has got O'Reilly up in a brilliant position for an electric chair drop over the ropes.
And Turbo, if he can just stagger to his feet, there is... The ring has two guys in it, but they both can't even get to their feet anymore. This could be Turbo's. I don't know.
Jason Artem nowhere to be seen. All on the ground.
Yeah.
Artem is actually now limping his way back towards the ring. I tell you what, he's the one who's moving the most freely at the moment.
Yep,
and that's saying
right.
something.
That's right. This is unbelievable stuff that they're showing here.
Incredible tenacity, incredible energy, incredible resilience from all wrestlers, all three referees in the ring now. Turbo climbing to his feet. Artem catches him with a kick right across the face, and Turbo hits the ground unceremoniously.
Great awareness from Jason Artem. He saw that Turbo was going to take his opportunity, and then he knew he had to act, which he did exactly.
Artem.
But he's got to be quick now.
Artem climbs the ladder. Turbo grabs hold of the ladder. Chris O'Reilly looks on. B-Ray is motionless. Jason Artem.
This could be it.
So close. Turbo's got a hold of his feet though. He's got a hold of his feet. He's forced Artem down several rungs on the ladder. And he's got him tied up here actually.
His feet have been caught on the rung of the ladder.
He's climbing over Jason Artem. He's standing on his feet.
B-Ray and Chris O'Reilly trying to get to their feet, but are they too late?
Turbo!
He could have it here.
So close! He has it!
What a victory for Turbo.
Extraordinary! Turbo has won the Shot at Glory ladder match. Turbo has a title shot whenever he wants one, and he has earned that.
Well, it's been a great event here, but it's time to sign off.
It certainly is. We hope that you will join us for Relentless on September the 24th. I've been Oliver Bennett.
And I'm Mike Errington.
But the man of the moment is that man Turbo.